evening's thing, which is until 8 p.m. And then Blaze is going to take over and he's going to introduce the business training part. Okay, so if it's okay, I'm going to start sharing my slides. Okay, is that cool, Blaze? Put a thumb, say thumbs up if it is. Just do a thumbs up like that. Excellent. Okay, well done, well done. Okay, right, guys. Okay, so I am going to share my slides. Okay, and please be gentle with me. This is my first time doing these slides. If you are aware of how I do a presentation usually, I try not to do slides. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. So I tell you what, first of all, put a 1 in the chat box if you are excited to be here tonight. Put a 1 in the chat box now, please. Do it. Awesome. 1 in the chat box. Nice one, Michelle. Hello, hello. Thank you. And Dakalisi, excellent. Loads of 1s, loads of 1s. Excellent. Thank you very much. So we are presenting. You're at a presentation of the Academy of the Private Investor. Okay. And we believe in the 3 main pillars of educating yourself, co-ownership, and business. Okay, study, invest, prosper is our motto. Okay, so first of all, before we go any further, let me just get this disclaimer out of the way. Thank you for all the 1s, Joseph. That's awesome. Okay, so please note, we do not sell, nor do we have a license to sell shares or tokens in anything. All countries have their own rules for the sale of financial products, and we comply with the laws of the country. While I'm reading this, you can type in what country you are from in the chat box, please. Most countries allow the sale of information products without a special license. We offer the opportunity to participate in wealth building training, which provides the fundamental principles upon which wealth is created and maintained. We don't provide financial or investment consultations. We're not licensed for that, okay? Please do your own due diligence or request confirmation from a licensed accountant or financial advisor in your area for the compliance, with the requirements in your state or country. Okay, so please, just please come back to the Facebook, call, the Facebook recording, to revisit this if you don't understand that already. Okay, so next we're going to go on to the presentation. Okay, so why is that not? Okay, so if it's all right, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, just really tiny bit. Okay, so I am a representative of the UK Local Leadership Council, along with my colleague Blaze tonight, who is going to take on the next section of this presentation. At the moment, I am a consultant in the new Consumer Community Partner Programme. But yeah, basically a consultant in this company, and I have graduated with our Master Property qualification. I've only done it once so far. I'm currently doing the Marathon 260. Someone will explain more about that, but I'm not sure that's going to be covered tonight, but we will see. It's basically 260 solid days of training. So I'm doing that right now. I am an international speaker and a private investor and an entrepreneur. Okay, so I speak all over the world. I've spoken all over the world, not necessarily for this company yet, but right now I am speaking all over the world because I'm clearly speaking to South Africa and Dubai and Slovenian residents and Netherlands residents, as well as the UK right now, and Germany as well. Wow, okay, good. Got loads of people in the room. Thank you for your responses, guys. You've got great energy. And actually, just to say, the energy that you put into this is the energy you get out of me as well. So I really, really, genuinely, I appreciate your energy. Thank you so much. Hi, Hanosh. You can call me Mo, okay? Thank you. So great energy as well, by the way. Yeah, so I'm an international speaker and all that kind of stuff. Where I was, who was I, right? I used to be a data analyst in the public sector in the UK, okay? In general, my career, I'm an astrophysics graduate, and I didn't go into academia. I went straight into career. I wound up working for the civil service by 2012, but by that point, my life had gone completely the wrong way. I'd got to a point of real depression, and I also got to a point where it was like, I can't see myself, I can't see myself getting promoted in the corporate environment the way that I was going. And also, I realized that actually there's no way that I even want to succeed in the corporate environment. It's so unhealthy, okay? So I worked out a way to quit my job and to quit my career in 2014. I've actually been learning since 2014, I've been learning a lot about the law of attraction, and I've even written a book on the subject. This is my book, Powered by the Universe, okay? Because I've come to understand how I manifest my reality, all the bad things included. I'd been manifesting all the bad results in my life up to that point, and I'd learned how to start seeing my life as a good thing rather than a bad thing. Okay, so I became very, very depressed, and you know, that's a different story. But anyway, along my journey, fast forward to 2017, I found this company after doing an education course. I did an MMI, Millionaire Mind Intensive. Put MMI in the chat box if you have done MMI or if you know MMI. Put an S in the chat box if you have heard of a book called The Secret, okay? And put a 0 in the box if that describes neither of you, okay? Okay, someone's heard of The Secret. Oh wow, Tom's not heard of any of that. Oh wow, none of you have. You've never heard of The Secret, really? Oh my gosh, okay. So The Secret was it's quite a famous book about the law of attraction. Okay, put a 1 in the chat. Those of you that have put zeros, Olubunmi, and Hanosh and Michal, Dakalisi, Tom, put a 1 in the box if you've heard of the law of attraction. Okay. Okay. Most people, okay, you've all heard of the law of attraction. Okay, good. So The Secret popularized this concept of the law of attraction. Okay. But anyway, not that I'd really understood it at the moment, but T. Harv Eker, the guy that teaches MMI, Millionaire Mind Intensive, he was one of the guys that basically was teaching about the law of attraction and this thing. But anyway, that's an aside. So I've been living a lifestyle following this law of attraction, which is generally do what feels good. If it feels bad, you shouldn't be doing it. If it feels good, that's what you should be doing, okay? But there's a way of feeling good in a healthy manner rather than in a I don't know, an addictive manner, right? There are things that are addictions and there are things that are healthy, okay? So do what feels good and healthy, okay? That's the general gist of that. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we're going to do in this meeting right now. So, oh, I thought I'd started my stopwatch, but I haven't. Okay, right. So we have 45 minutes left. Excellent. Okay, so the first part of the meeting, well, actually, Tom, it's more, if you feel good, you attract good things. If you feel bad, you attract bad things. That's how the law of attraction works, okay? That's the general gist. So you want to be focusing on the things that you dream about and the good things that make you feel really super excited about life, okay? So the program for this meeting right now is, first of all, we're going to do some investment training. So I'm going to talk about the Academy of the Private Investor and the role of financial literacy in the world. Then I'm going to tell you about something that we have, which is the VIP Club, and why you might want to get into that. Then I'm going to tell you a little bit about the multi-level crowd investing part of our business. And then I'm going to tell you a bit about the new economic evolution of the world. And then at 8 p.m. in 45 minutes, Blaze is going to take over, and he's going to tell you about the first steps in creating a business. Okay, so put an A in the chat box if you are excited. Okay, put an A in the chat box, please. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so the Academy of the Private Investor is a global online portal with 9 years of expertise. We started in 2011. We haven't just started this, okay? We currently have almost 1.5 million people all over the world, okay? Just at the beginning of this year, we started with 1 million people. We've already put almost another 500,000 on top of that, okay? And we're all over, we're all over the world, in over 176 different countries. We have teachers within our community who have up to 23 years of experience in their investment and financial fields. And as I alluded to with the Marathon 260 program, we are in the Marathon 260 program, we get taught by these guys like every day, right? It's really, really cool. I was learning about the diamond, like, put a D in the chat box if you have ever studied how you're going to get diamonds, and put an N in the chat box if you've never studied how you would get diamonds into your life, right? How do you invest in diamonds? Put an N in the chat box if you have no idea, okay? For me, I'm gonna put a D because I actually have. Wow, Michelle is on it, right? I'm Patricia, I know Patricia is, but you know what? Some of us have the education, but others of us, it just doesn't even like figure, right? It's like, why would I even think about like diamonds, right? Olubunmi, thank you for your honesty, right? Okay, so what else we got? We've got practical studies in the areas of finance, investment, and personal growth, and also real case studies, group lessons, individual coaching, and mentoring. So this is what we do in the Academy of the Private Investor. Type an E in the chat box if you believe in education, okay? Tom, I love you, but I can't read all of that right now. We'll connect another time, okay? Okay, we've got a bunch of E's. Excellent, thank you. Okay, next we've got, so we're going to talk about some investment thinking, okay? I am a very long form guy. I speak a lot, and there are a lot of slides to get through. So, I'm afraid I can't have whole conversations right now. I hope that's okay. Put an RK in the chat box if you know this gentleman, Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, put an RK in the chat box. Yes, okay. So Robert Kiyosaki, he came up with a thing called the cash flow quadrant. Basically, you are either an employee on this top left quadrant where you're working and you have a job, or you are self-employed. So most people, they will have a job, okay? Put an E in the chat box if you have a job, okay? But some people wake up, or some people think, you know what, I want to be my own boss, okay? And so therefore they go and they decide to open their own business. And before long, they realize, hey, you know what? Instead of like, me doing the thing that I'm really good at and having other people around me doing the admin, doing the actual operations, doing the advertising, doing the marketing, doing the whatever else it takes, right? Instead of those guys, what's happening is I'm doing everything, right? The job has owned this man, okay? He's become self-employed, but it's actually the job that owns him. It's not he has a job, it's the job has him, okay? And not only that, this guy, when you're an employee, you're paying like, 40% tax maybe, and the higher you get in your job, the more tax you pay, right? But when you're an entrepreneur, you pay business rates as well. You're paying more tax, right? It's really nuts, right? Now, what Robert Kiyosaki talks about is on this side of the quadrant, on this side of the quadrant, in the top right, you can have, instead of the business owning you, you own the business. If you're the person that's at the top, like, did you know that Richard Branson has 360 different businesses? Okay, so how many days a year does he spend on each business? Right? Think about it. He basically spends 1 day a year on each business because he has a CEO that he hires and an executive board that he hires of directors, and they basically do all of the business for him. Okay, so Richard Branson, he doesn't operate, the business doesn't own him, he owns the business. Okay, and he doesn't pay tax, because when you're on that side of the equation, you're creating like tens of thousands of jobs. You're creating tens of thousands of jobs that would not have existed before, and so therefore you created a whole bunch of tax revenue and they reward you, meaning that you as a business don't have to pay tax. That's why the big businesses, controversially, they don't pay tax, because they create jobs, and so they're rewarded for that. And then if you keep all of your assets in the business, you can invest it in real estate, in stocks and shares, in the stuff that we're going to tell you about, and you can become an investor, and you have money that then works for you and delivers passive income. Put PI in the box if you are familiar with the concept of passive income. Okay, Tom says, I had a job working till I will pay you not to work. I get that. Do you know what? I quit my job because it was beginning to look like that. Now, here's the thing. The top 1% of the world, well, yeah, so 90% of money is basically controlled by the top 10% of people in the world. And actually, the top 1% control the top 50% of money, okay, of the wealth, okay? Lots of PIs. Thank you very much, guys. So look, here's the thing. The people that are really, really good at business, they are financially literate, okay? They understand how money works, okay? They understand the philosophy of compounding. Type a C in the chat box if you understand what compounding is. Put an N in the chat if you don't understand what compounding is. Okay. So yeah, like now money making is taught in the families that have all the money. Okay, but they keep the rest of us dumb. And you can see from this map, what are the countries that they keep dumb? They keep the West and the Western countries, right, that control the world. They all seem to be quite financially literate, but somehow the rest of the world is not very financially literate. Okay, look at if you can see this. And this comes from Standard & Poor's, by the way, which is like a massive, they're really big in the financial world. So do you understand that financial literacy is okay, Dakalisi, you don't know what compounding is. Mala, I believe that you don't know what compounding is. So yeah, exactly. We teach about compounding. It's basically, Einstein called it the 8th wonder of the world. And as far as you've ever been taught, you've been taught there's only 7 wonders of the world. But compounding is a way of basically increasing your capital. And come back on Tuesday. So every week we do these calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But on Tuesday, we actually explain that concept of compounding, okay? Thank you, Yasmin. They're not actually my slides. They're a standard slide deck, but thank you. They are cool, I agree. So we have a solution that basically involves your education in how to invest, okay? And your growth in that area, and also your business education, because there's investing for a long term. And put an L in the chat box if you understand that investment is a long-term game. You don't invest in something and you get a quick return. Cloris, hello, I love you. You know that I love you. I'm sorry that I haven't been in contact. Good to see you. Yasmin, hello. Okay, awesome. Thank you, guys. Okay, right. So, man, great energy. I really appreciate your energy. Thank you. I miss you too. I do miss you too. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, I get very busy. We have a solution. Training courses. That's it, basically. At improving your financial literacy. Okay, and learn to be an investor like us, because it will pay dividends, literally. Okay. And we have had so many success stories within our system, okay? These are, I believe, our leadership. These are leaders in our company. I recognize some of these faces. So I won't go too into who these people are, but they, as you can tell, they come from all walks of life. They come from all countries. 176 different countries in the world. Some of them started off as cleaners, some of them started off as hairdressers. I might tell you about one of them later, she's on the call tonight. Some of them started off as, like me, they had like professional jobs. I know that there's someone in the chat group tonight that was like a freaking really high up expert accountant for a very, very world famous business, right? And she's in this as well. We've got, you know, one of our local leaders, one of my counterparts, Gail, whom you might see on one of the calls. She was a financial advisor. So, you know, we come from all over the world and all sorts of experience. And we've come into this instead because the world ain't working the way that we're going right now. I got 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about the VIP club of the private investor. Okay, guys, I love your energy in the chat. So please put an E in the chat if you are still excited. Put an E in the chat. Put an E in the chat. Put an E in the chat. E. Excellent. Lots of E's. Nice one, Tom. You are awesome. Right. Okay, guys, you are also awesome. Thank you so much. E. That's for Elena. Okay, excellent. So the VIP club. In the VIP club, you are going to learn how the knowledge for you to become what? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Okay, all right, I'll just wing this one. Right, okay. This is what you get as a VIP club member. You get access to our elite club. Who likes to be an elite? You've already put a whole bunch of E's in the chat, so I'm going to assume that you do like to be an E. And do you know what? Put a V in the chat if you are a VIP in your life. Put a V in the chat. Put a V in the chat. Yes, thank you. Okay, guys, I love your energy. Thank you so much. So elite club is an elite club. You get a discount on our products. I'll tell you about our discounts. And think about it. Discounts. Discounts. Smells tasty. Maybe. You get exclusive offers. You get access to the crypto unit program and its bonuses. And you get additional income streams. Now, my guess is that the person that has told you to come along to this call tonight has got you interested in the crypto unit program. Well, you have to be a VIP in order to get access to the crypto unit. And you also get participation. You get to participate in closed monthly meetings. Okay, so here are the different levels of our courses. You can, so I won't talk through each of the different packages, but the point is we have the way that we operate is we are the Academy of the Private Investor. We are not licensed to sell you financial products. I am not licensed to give you financial advice. Okay, you must check with your, it's up to you to check with your local, you know, financial advisors and things like that for how this all is in your country, right? So seek your own advice, do your own due diligence. Yeah, seek an accountant. We have accountants in here, I told you. But seek an accountant. Exactly. The point is, it's up to you to seek your own, to do your own due diligence. Okay. But the point is, we are allowed to sell you education. Now, we are compliant with every country. we sell education packages, but if you wish to get hold of, so we teach investment rules, okay? We teach you how to get rich through investing in your success, right? Put a Y in the chat if you agree that that is actually pretty good to learn how to make passive income from investments, right? Put a Y in the chat, okay? So Tom's a Y, thank you very much. Thank you, Manja, thank you. Thank you, Salbamala. So thank you, Sisse, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, thank you. Now, here's the thing, wouldn't it be amazing if you could get access to a portfolio of investments that's already been created that follows the rules that we teach, right? Wouldn't that be amazing, right? Put an A in the chat if that would be amazing. It's a no-brainer, it's an A, right? So in order to do that, you've got to join the VIP club. And I've already told you why you should join the VIP club, because you're going to get a discount as well as you're going to get access to as a bonus. And we have to do it this way to be compliant, because now you still only pay for education, but as a bonus, you happen to get tokens in the crew. But here's the thing, actually, it turns out you might even just want to join the VIP club because it's actually a lot cheaper, because remember, we do discounts, okay? Put a D in the chat if you like discounts, okay? So put a D in the chat if you like discounts. Everyone likes discounts, right? Because money, we're so scarce of money these days, aren't we? And it's true, except for, I'll tell you about a couple of people in a bit and their personal stories. But so these are the packages that we have available at the moment. If you don't join the VIP club and you just want to buy the education, you have to pay $200, $825, $2125, $4125, $12,725 pretty much. UNT, it's basically one-to-one with the dollar, it's our internal token, but you have to pay these amounts in UNT if you don't join the VIP club. And what you get is you get the courses, but you don't get the bonus crew, okay? Now, if you join the VIP club, and if you join as an agent, it's only $10 a month to join the club, okay? So if you're an agent, it's $10 a month. Then you can get this 200 pack for 50 UNT instead, and 250 and 1,000, 4,000, 10,000 respectively, okay? And on top of that, you get shares in our portfolio. I mean, put a G if that's good, or put a G if that's good, right? So, you know, there's probably a reason why you want to join the VIP club. I'm just a hint, right? But do your own due diligence, okay? Right, so next part, I'm going to tell you about the actual crypto unit, okay? We started this last year. I was very fortunate to get in at the very beginning, along with a bunch of my colleagues on the call tonight, and we are so freaking excited. And if you got in the early stages in phase one, put an OMG for how awesome you feel right now that you got in this in stage one, or in phase one even. Yes, lots of OMGs. Chloris missed out an O and an M, but I'm sure that she is an OMG. I know that she's an OMG. OMG, exactly. Right, guys, so, you know, it's a staged process. It's a staged process. When you understand the plans that we have for our new economic evolution of the world, you'll understand why this is such an OMG moment. And right now, even right now, we're coming up on halfway through our rollout program. We're not even at halfway yet. It's still an amazing offer, okay? There are millionaires that are going to be born from a very, very small investment in financial education, okay? Let's just say that, okay? We have our own blockchain. Actually, just let's cover that very quickly. We have our own blockchain that we're working on, and then we're going to launch our crypto unit, and it pays dividends. It literally pays dividends, okay? Put a D in the chat if you like the idea of making dividend income from your investments, okay? Nice one, thank you for the Ds, okay? We are building our portfolio to our specification. We are getting into all these different sectors, and as you can see, they are very, very, very varied, okay? We have banking, we have transport, we have health, we have stocks, we have Forex, we have crypto, we have insurance, we have real estate, we have science, we have culture, like movie companies, we've got precious metals, we're going into the space development sector, hopefully, right? We're all over, right? This is this is one of the rules of the this is one of the 8 rules of the private investor is diversification. Come back on Tuesday at 8 p.m. to learn about the 8 rules of the private investor. Okay. Yes, Spaceway. That is something that hopefully we will launch, Tom. That's correct. Okay, so these are some of our companies. We've got about 40 different things. We've got a food franchise called Sushi Master, which is doing amazingly well. We've got 37 restaurants open all over the world. We've got 2 movie companies. We've got our own superhero. We've got a Bollywood movie company and a Chinese movie company. And how big in terms of the population of the entire planet are Indians and Chinese, right? You're talking about literally 25% of the people on the planet are those in those groups, either Chinese speaking or, you know, from India, right? And think of the good messages that we can be sending out through our movies, okay? We're going to change the world with this. We've got gold. Have you seen what's happened with gold since the current situation, right? Our portfolio has quadrupled in value just this year alone, purely because of the amount of gold that we have in the ground in our mines, okay? And they tell you about it. It's all transparent. You see all about it if you make it into the calls, into the private closed club calls in the VIP program, okay? This basalt technology, oh my gosh, Tom mentioned something called Spaceway, but I tell you what, this basalt technology, when this gets going, this is going to absolutely eclipse the project that is based on, our innovative transport technology, okay? It's freaking amazing, okay? Put an FA if you believe that this is freaking amazing. FA, now, please. Guys, I love you. You're so awesome. Thank you. Right, okay. So our program, it provides co-ownership of the Crew Global Portfolio, a monthly, this is the crypto unit program, right, okay. Monthly loyalty program bonus, an opportunity to receive the Profi bonus, regulated transparent financing, crew value growth due to increase in assets, and the increase is real, right? I've got time. I'm going to tell you about some of this, right? So, okay, right. So back. That one. Yes, excellent. So look, I have someone who signed up last month, and she already has made 0.07. No, she's made 0.07% of. So she invested in her education. She got a certain amount of crypto units, and she's already, from the bonus that is paid, just the loyalty bonus alone, she's already made 0.07% of what she put in back, right? And we realized that this is already about 7 times, maybe 5 times as much as what she would get from her bank in a whole year. And she's had that in 1 month, just 1 month, okay? Put a G or a G if that's good in the chat, okay? That's really good, okay? And this CRU value growth in increase in assets, okay? When you come into the VIP club, you can get access to just buying these tokens because you are in our closed club. You can buy these tokens because there are some people that can actually want to exchange their tokens for UNT, okay? So if you swap UNT for actually those tokens, right? Exactly 0% right now, Tom, right? It's freaking amazing. You can make money out of this, right? Way more than what you would ever have got in a bank in our lifetime, right? But here's the thing. If you buy released crew from the exchange, because you're a VIP member and you can stake that. It's another stream of passive income that we offer, right? And that, if you stake it, if you promise to keep it in one place and you commit to 2 years, you can get 2.5% of what you get back every month. Okay, currently you get that in actual crypto units, I believe, but pretty soon it'll be in our utility token. That's a different thing. But the point is, it's passive income. We're unlocking the tap of passive income. Put an E in the chat if you are excited. Okay. Oh my gosh, exactly 2,400 crew, Tom. Well done to you. It is great. Yes, guys, I love you. Thank you. So look, here's a step-by-step guide, okay, of how to get into this, okay. Basically, you can register for free. It is free just to go back to the person that referred you and get their link, click on the link, register. That's it. You haven't even put any money in, right? You don't have to put any money in ever if you don't want to, only if you see the value. Do your own due diligence. But your own due diligence, fine, Google and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, a really good place to find out if, you know, what is the truth rather than what you'll find on Google is just keep coming back to these calls or keep talking to the person that's bringing you in. Just stay connected with us and we will educate you. No one will force you to exchange money, right? And when you do, all you're buying is you're buying courses anyway, okay? So put a G or a G in the chat if that's good. It's good or it's good. I mean, it's good, right? G. I love you. 24,000, that's what you meant. Sorry. Excellent. Well done, Tom. You are amazing. So yeah, then if you want to get hold of the crew, you've got to become a member of the VIP club. And I've told you that's only $10 a month. Okay. We worked out that, and my colleague who did that, she has a very minimal amount. I've got to keep checking on the time to make sure that I don't overrun, by the way. So if you see me, I'm checking on time. So my colleague who I just told you about, she has bought like the minimum, okay, the minimum. And we worked out that if she went in and put in the amount that she bought it, that she's already bought to get access, right, to crew, right, she would be able to get enough tokens that would more than pay for her VIP club membership, monthly membership, okay, if she staked them for 2 years, okay? So the whole thing freaking works, right? It works. Put a W in the chat if you can see that it works, right? It works. We are creating a new economic evolution of the world and our version of it works, okay? We control the prices in the closed club. So therefore, the crew has value, okay? Choose the right EIP for you, whether that is joining the VIP club or not. I mean, do you want crew or not? I mean, you know, I think that's a no-brainer. And take whatever actions are necessary and go for it, okay? So look, do you want to learn? Do you want to earn by learning right now? Do you want to learn to earn right now? Okay? Yes or yes. Put a yes. Put a Y in the chat. Of course you do, right? So I'm going to tell you about multi-level crowd investing very, very quickly. Okay. So our CEO, he is an investment genius. Okay. He's been investing since the age of 12. Okay. His parents were investors. As I alluded to earlier, the top 1%, they teach their kids. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that Andre is the top 1%, but he certainly has the knowledge that they have. Okay. So he has built portfolios. You know, he built a $1 million portfolio by the age of 18. He'd already spent a third of his life as a successful investor by the age of 18. Okay. So he did that. Then he went on to go and meet girls in network marketing companies who have similar interests in being rich. Okay. Right, so he goes and joins network marketing companies, and he discovers that he's really good at networking because he's an 18-year-old that's super confident because he already has $1 million portfolio and he's living on passive income. Why would you not be confident, right? This makes sense, right? Put an S in the chat if this makes sense, right? It makes sense, okay? So he mastered investment from an early age. He mastered network marketing from, you know, from his early 20s, right? And then he went on, like everyone else, he went on to basically think, well, actually, you know what? It's that easy. I've got to teach people. I've got to teach people. I know that I'm at a point where I have to teach people. That's why I am so excited, okay? And that's why I can have access to this energy to tell you, okay? Because something wakes up and it's like, people have to know about this. So he started this business, and he started educating people in 2011 about how to invest. Then with his senior students, he started a portfolio of investments, which is where our portfolio started, by the way, right? So he basically started the business with them. And through the principle of crowd investing, put a C in the chat if you know what crowd investing is. Put an N in the chat if you don't know what crowd investing is. Okay, so most people are C's, but crowd investing is basically, it's the operation of raising money for businesses from people that don't have the full 1 million, 2 million, $10 million in order to invest. Okay, so crowd investing is opening it up to people like you and I, so we can put in $100 here, $1,000 here, $10,000 here, or whatever, and such that, like I say, we have a pool of 1.355 million people around the world at this moment now, okay, all of whom are investors in our business. Okay, now we have recruited them through multi-level marketing means, and that is what multi-level crowd investing is. Okay, and that's what you are entering. Okay, if you subscribe with us. Okay, so here are some stats, okay, of our achievements since 2014. Okay, we have actually almost double this number, right? We've got almost 1.5 million people, partners worldwide. Yeah, maybe 750,000 active, but actually it's more than that. It is more than that now. We're in over 175 countries. We have 71 presidents in our company that have basically come from agent, where you're going to sign up to, and all the way up. That's right, Tom. From $26,000, the growth has been phenomenal. Okay, we present our company in more than 11 languages, and we've paid out this much in bonuses, okay, to the network, which is, I don't know where, this is a weird number for me to look at, because I look at things in groups of threes. And we've achieved 1.4 million registrations over 5 years, 666 per day. I'm gonna have to review this number because I don't like this number. But you know, basically it's one registration every 2 minutes. Okay. So look, we have a number of stories of success. There is a lady on the call tonight who is the person that signed me up, and I'm very proud of her, and I think she's proud of me, seeing me. Yeah, but like, from what I understand of where she was when I first met her in 2017, and she used to be a hairdresser, and she's a single mother, and life is very, very difficult when you are, you know, from an Eastern European nation in this country, and that's what you do, right? And she wasn't able to, you know, support herself. Oh, she was, but it was difficult. You know, she was reliant on, you know, certain other people that weren't necessarily healthy for her. Yeah, and basically, oh my gosh, she shared with me a story at the beginning of this year where it was like, yeah, you know what, Mo, like, I've been doing all this work, and I remember how much work she was doing since 2017. She was like, you know what, just the other day, I just like opened my thing and there was like 1,500 UNT in my account, just because of like, you know, some big investor, right? Just in one day, just like she woke up in the morning, it's like, great, made $1,500, right? And these people, they have these things. Annette also similarly, you know, she was like saying, I think she's one of the vice presidents or something. She's very, very senior. She was saying how she came from an Eastern European nation, came to this country, wound up getting a sales job, but she got fired from her sales job. She had no access to any income, but she trusted her friend who brought her into this company, a gentleman called Armand, whom you will see on some of our calls if you come in. He is awesome. I'm privileged to have private training with him. She trusted him. She came in, she's built her business. She's talking about it's quite rare for her not to have a $10,000 month, okay? But I promise you, they are so transparent. Keep in touch with the people that are bringing you into this company, and they can explain to you what happens with the monies, okay? Because the monies come in, the education you get is primarily digital content anyway, so there's no overheads on that. 40% of all the money that comes in goes to actually buying our portfolio, okay? And as you've seen, we are getting into so many different sectors. We are balanced. We're so balanced that our portfolio has gone from $26,000 in 2011. Thank you again, Tom, for that stat, right? To we're at over $400 million right now. Crazy growth. But when you know how, and Andre genuinely does, and I promise you it is transparent. It's too much to go into right now, but it is transparent. It genuinely does work. Think about the fact that we bought crypto in 2014. Think about the fact that we bought Facebook and Google and technology stocks in 2014. Think about the fact that we got land, real estate in 2014. Think about the fact that we got all sorts of, our technology stocks and what's happened with that in 2014. It makes sense. And then when you think about the beginning of this year, because we've got so much gold in the ground, right? It's quadrupled from like 100 million at the beginning of this year to over $400 million now, right? It makes sense if you know what to invest in. There's not many people that would have invested in gold before, but they are all getting into gold now. We got into gold before, and not only just holding gold, we own mines. We own 5 mines, okay? Loads of stories of success, okay? So the advantages of the MLCI business, okay? It's a business from home. You can be your own boss. You can start your international business from scratch. There are unlimited earnings potential. This isn't a case of you enter the normal pyramid of life, which is the corporate sector, what I was in, right? Where you've got the boss that makes all the huge bonuses, and then the senior managers who basically protect him, and then the other managers, and then the junior managers, and then the you, right? And you make nothing and you're struggling, okay? That's the normal pyramid, okay? This isn't that. We're talking about everyone becomes a president, okay? And everyone can become a president. We reward, and Blaze in a few minutes is going to take over, and he's going to show you how actually we get rewarded for raising you up, okay? You still have to do some work, right? You still have to do some work, but do you know what? It's in our interest if you do the work and you raise yourself up and you start making those $10,000 months that Annette makes, okay? Trust me, this is a great business to be in, right? Right now, especially right now. You can make multiple income streams. I've already shared with you a couple of those. We have a very, very unique business model. I've told you a little bit about that. Massive leverage across the entire network. Guys, do you know what? I haven't asked for your feedback in a while. I'm sorry. Please put an E in the chat box if you are still excited. Put an E in the chat box. Thank you. Thank you. Great energy, guys. Well done for making it this far. Salvis, hello. Wow, thank you. Lots of E's from Blaze. Oh my gosh. Cloris, thank you. Olubunmi, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. And Sydney, thank you. Elena, thank you. So look, how do you become a part of our project? You register, you verify, you get verified, you participate, and you implement. And by the way, guys, we have an amazing bonus tomorrow. Is Golden Friday. If you make your purchase tomorrow within the time frame, right, and your friend will tell you about that, is 3 p.m. Moscow time tomorrow until 3 p.m. Moscow time Saturday. Okay, in the UK that's 1 p.m. But if you make your purchase then within the VIP club, you get incredible bonuses. Okay, but in order to do that, you want to register tonight. You want to get the verification process done tonight. Okay, have your friend forward you the monies that you need and borrow the money from that guy, because if he has the money available in his back office, the UNT available in his back office, then let's get it queued up so that it's ready, and then you can fund your account and then pay him back. Okay, and pay that person back. Do it that way if you want. If you want to, that's a private arrangement between you two. But basically, if you can make your purchase within the window tomorrow, you can make a purchase before verification. You just can't put money into your account before you are verified. Okay, it won't allow you to put money in from your bank account before you're verified. Anyway, I hope that's clear. Everyone, please go back to the Facebook replay if you don't understand that. Okay, put a U in the chat box if you do understand that though. Yes, okay, Elena gets it, Tom gets it. Okay, so basically just sign up tonight, get the verification process done, work with your upline to basically fund your account from our internal UNTs that's already available, and then it's queued up. Make your purchase anytime between 3 p.m. Moscow time tomorrow and 3 p.m. Moscow time Saturday, and get a huge discount. Okay, right. Presents for API students. You get 50 free crew points after your registration is complete anyway. Okay, and every Tuesday and every Thursday you get training. Okay, you get training at 8 p.m. But at 7 p.m. every Tuesday, Thursday, we do these calls. And sometimes it's me, sometimes it's someone else, sometimes it's peers of us, sometimes sometimes it's a surprise. Okay, and we're going to have some surprise people as well, I believe. Okay, so our mission, the new economic evolution of the world. Oh my God, there's loads of slides left, and I've only got 3 minutes. Our mission is the global distribution of wealth, security, and protection to help others to prosper and be happy, to realize their dreams and feel good, because that's what the law of attraction is about. Feel good now and it will come. But yeah, we are based on 3 pillars of education, co-ownership, and business. Educate, invest, prosper. Okay. Our presidential council is led by our CEO, Andre Hoverato. This is the investment genius I told you about. Mila and Armand, you will learn a lot about them because they give a lot of the webinars. And then if you do the Marathon 260, you'll know all of these other faces. And they are really amazing people. So guys, let me ask you a question. What will be your decision? What are you going to do next? Okay, rhetorical question. But I'll tell you what to do next if you want. If you want, you can go back to the person that has referred you. You can get their link. You can click on the link. You can register your details. You can start the verification process. And you can work with your partner to see if you can get your account funded internally before the verification is complete, because that is possible. Yes. And then you can pay the person that has borrowed you the money back. Okay. Okay, so leave everything as it is, or you can invest in your financial and investment education. Okay. Access multiple sources of passive income, become a part of a like-minded community, and have the ability, create the ability in yourself to create your own assets that bring you passive income, not liabilities that cost you income. Okay. And an opportunity to leave a legacy. Okay. So the Golden Friday, I've already told you, we are offering massive discounts between 3 p.m. Moscow time tomorrow, 3 p.m. Moscow time on Saturday. So basically, you can see what the discounts are. You can get the 50-unit package for basically 20% off, 250 unit package for 25% off, and so on and so forth. And you can pay in installments. If you pay in installments though, only the first installment gets the discount. Just be aware of that. Okay guys, that's me. That's the end of our presentation. Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you. And thank you, Hanosh. And guys, please stick around. Guys, I want to congratulate you. Put an A in the chat. Lots of A's in the chat to give yourselves a round of applause for sticking around tonight. Thank you. And thank you, Tom. Thank you, Cloris. Thank you. I really enjoy giving this. I really enjoy presenting. I really enjoy giving you my energy. Please come back. Sometimes I do Tuesdays, so come back on Tuesdays. Sometimes I do the presentation. Sometimes I do the training. So please come back. It's always a mixed bag, okay? And please stay on the line and watch Blaise introduce how to start your business now, okay? So I'm going to introduce Blaise now. Blaise, you've already unmuted, so dude, I love you. Take over. Crowd, thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you later. Give Blaise a massive round of applause, a load of 8s to welcome Blaise. Put an 8 in the 8 for Blaise. 8s for Blaise.
Well done, Mo. Thank you, Mo.
Okay.
Okay, let me share my slides. First, let me share my screen. Can you see my slide? Perfect. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Blaise Pascal Bizi. I'm going to conduct the business training today. And the main topic is going to be MLCI, which is the crowdfunding. I'm an NEW consultant, like Mo. Master profit graduate. I'm a private investor. I'm a part of UK Local Leader Council. On my full-time job, I'm in IT for the last 20 years, mainly on the database side, being on the consultant, analyst, designer, developer. The expertise is on Oracle, SQL Server, and MySQL. On my free time, I'm a blockchain miner on Ethereum, and I'm fluent in French, English. French because my background, I come from East Africa, Burundi. We speak French. As I said, we conduct the business training. I believe Mo already explained our mission, which is the wealth distribution, protection, helping others, prosperity, happiness, and trying to realize our dream. The goal is 15% of the world population, which is estimated by 1.1 billion, according to 2019. The main business topic is going to be on the multi-level crowd investing. What is multi-level crowd investing? In a few words, it's a way to raise money. The way it works, people and some company invest in a crowdfunding project in return for a profit. I think most of you know the traditional business and the product network marketing, but today we're going to concentrate on the multi-level crowdfunding. Traditional business and network marketing, they normally teach you the business. and you have to purchase the product before you sell it. You earn a commission, but you don't have any income, passive income. But multi-level crowdfunding is totally different. On the top of teaching you the business, they teach you how to invest. Frankly, I've never been in a company who teach how to invest. They all teach about the business, know how to invest. You get the income for all structure, the rank never go down, and you become co-owner. Traditional business and project network marketing, you are not a co-owner at all. And the aim is to improve the quality of life of all the people and the ecology of the planet. We got a nice remuneration plan. Depends on your ranking. I believe most of you guys know all the ranking. Starts with the partner, agent, consultant, manager, leader manager, top manager, vice president, president. The remuneration can be for 30 units up to 1 million units. At the moment, I'm a consultant like Mo. Our plan is to be manager, leader manager, top manager, vice president. The agent structure, the way it is, you need to be a partner first, and then you need to purchase 200 units. On top of that, you need to attract 2 partners, each one purchasing 200 units. Then you can be qualified to be an agent. To be qualified for a consultant, you have to be an agent first and attract 4 more agents in your structure. You can have 2 agents attracted personally and 2 which is not attracted personally. And each one needs to invest 200 units. This is the marketing plan. I believe most of you guys are familiar. The first level monthly is 8% for everyone, depending on your ranking. Start to make a difference on the second level. Everyone gave 7% except partner who got 5%. And as it goes down, like a third level, mainly it's 5% except for the partner and the agent. I believe most of people in your mind might say, hang on, how can we start the business? We recommend to create a list of potential clients, 50 or 100 people. You write username, their social network, messenger, and you start with a first informal meeting, explaining the business. You follow up with another meeting a couple of days later, and you can try to conclude the third meeting with a webinar explaining all the EAE pack that we have at the moment. So how to select candidate for your business? There are 20 different methods how to find a customer. You can start with people close around you, friends, family, any recommended, from newspaper, from internet publication, newspaper, home survey, announcement on message boards, serving the company, radio, visiting some exhibition, internet marketing, social networking, personal blog. But since we are locked down, we can use 16 and 17, 18, mainly anything about internet, online, internet marketing and social media. So what is the magic number in this business? We believe that 5 presentations a day, you can achieve your dream if you manage to do it. Find different people, try present it every day, and we think you can achieve your dream. At the moment, there's a promotion going, which is called Express Bonus. Basically, on the top of our remuneration plan, you get rewarded another unit on the top of the existing marketing plan, which is 7% the first level, 8% second level, 7%. For the agent, you got 350. For the consultant, you got 800. Manager, 1,700. Leader manager, you got 4,000. Top manager, 8,000. Vice president, you got 1,500. And for president, you're going to go from 20,000 to 134,000 units. How can you do that? Promotion starts on 30 March 2030. And there is a time frame for this promotion. So for the agent, you have to find 5 partners, with each one purchasing 200 units in 25 days. You still get your remuneration plan on the top, but on the top of that, you get a bonus to 350. This is called the Express Bonus Qualification Promotion. For the consultant, you got 50 days. You need to have 5 agents. And your personal volume needs to be 500 units. And the bonus you got on this one, it's 800 units. So you should ask yourself what to do next in order to live the dream in the next 3 months. As I mentioned, get a list, try to find potential clients, set up meetings, and do some presentation. And we believe you can achieve your dream in the next 3 months. This is the end for the business side. If you are interested to know more about the financial training, which is happening every Tuesday after the presentation, the topic is going to be a rule of private investor, capitalization. Please welcome any Tuesdays, which should be around 8 p.m. UK time, which is 8 p.m. GMT. No, 7 GMT, which is -1 UK time. Okay, thank you. If you have any question, feel free.
Okay, so guys, put a X in the chat if you thought that was amazing information from Blaise. Put an X in the chat, please. Put an X in the chat. Thank you, Blaise. Thank you. Very well done. Thank you. So yeah, as Blaise said, questions. So there was a question from Dakalisi, and I'm afraid I lost your question. Chloris asked, oh, here it is, excellent. Chloris asked, is this recorded? Yes, it's being recorded. It'll be on the Facebook page. Oh yeah, what's happening on Friday is what Dakalisi said. Dakalisi said, so what's happening on Friday? We have the offer called Golden Friday. It starts tomorrow at UK time 1 p.m. okay, and it goes for 24 hours from 1 p.m. UK time tomorrow. And basically, if you purchase a package from then within those 24 hours, you get the discount, the VIP club, the discounts that we talked about. Okay, Dakalisi also has been registered. She's already registered, or he or she. I'm so sorry, I don't know what sex you are. But yeah, so in order to join the VIP club, I think what you would have to do, Chloris, I'll come to you. In order to join the VIP club, I think you have, there's a button that appears. Talk to the person that has given you the link, and they should be able to help you. And if they can't help you, you can ask them to ask the person that referred them, and so on and so forth. But yeah, basically the buttons appear when you're able to do those things. The first thing is you go through the registration, okay, the verification process, and then you might have to reveal a new tab. You'll see in the thing that you have like API tab, but then there's a plus that looks like you could add another tab. And once you're verified, I believe, but click on it at various times, it'll reveal another tab called Crew. Okay. And then once you've, I don't know, once you're eligible, there'll be a button that appears in the top left somewhere that says VIP club. It'll be really obvious. And then it'll tell you, it'll describe how you access the VIP club. But basically, as an agent, which you will be, having just started, you'll have to fund your account with 10 UNT in order to be able to get that, to get access to the VIP club. And then you click on the link, and then it'll take the UNT out, and then you will be able to join the VIP club, and then you'll be able to make your purchase after that. Okay, so that one's that. Chloris asked about Facebook, what Facebook page? That's actually a very, very good question. Blaise, do you know what Facebook page it is?
Yeah, it's any Facebook page. I can try to find it. I'm sure Elena is connected. She can paste it.
The NEW Facebook page. Elena, if you're, I think you're there. If you can type that in the chat, that'd be amazing. The link for the Facebook page that the recording will be available on. So that'll come hopefully, Chloris. Oh, that is Elena. Okay. Okay, got you. Okay. So yeah, if you want to post the link to the Facebook page where the recording will be available, sweet. Thank you very much. Awesome. And guys, thank you so much for your energy. Are there any other questions?
No, I think you cover everything, because when you see open, just a VIP question, answer, VIP, and then Friday, I think you cover everything.
Okay, are we getting the promo code for the Golden Friday before the start of the promotion or during the promotion time? Yeah, so the I believe that if you are a VIP, then you automatically get those bonuses. They'll be made available in the back office. So that's how that will work. Elena says there will be a video. Promo code will be sent. Oh, well, I guess the promo code will be sent then. Okay. To people who are VIPs in the back office. Yeah, exactly. Right. Cool. Okay. In the news section. Okay, so the promo code in the news section. If you're a VIP, there'll be the promo code. Okay. And are there any other questions, guys? Any other questions? Keep them coming. Guys, give yourselves an A for a round of applause for yourselves. Excellent, thank you. Give yourselves another A. Keep going with the A's. Awesome. Guys, well done for making it to the end. Well done for making it to the end, because the winners race through the finish line. Okay, the winners race through the finish line. Okay, so I think if there's no more questions, then we're going to call it a night. So we're going to close the call in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. In fact, actually, no, let's not do this. Let's do this. Everyone, you can unmute your mics. Everyone unmute your mics, and you can say goodbye or something, and I'll count down. Give rounds of applause and things like that. So everyone unmute your mics. Are they allowed to unmute their mics?
I think they're muted.
Unmute all. Okay, everyone, you are unmuted. Please give a round of applause, and I'll do countdown, and then we'll close the call. Okay, so give yourselves a round of applause, everyone. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can even see. I can't. You know what? Maybe I'm the only person doing a round of applause, and that's all I can hear. I don't know if this is nothing. Yes, we had a clap. Guys, okay, you know what? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. and then 8 p.m. for the training. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Cheers.